Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And
Ooh, what up, Code Rag?
On this adventure of dreams.
Yeah, in the new Fortnite season, there's like sprite chests, which drop these sprites. There's like, basically Fortnite is like Pokemon now. You want to collect all the different sprites. And they're important too, because if you die while holding them, they disappear. You got to find them again in the rare ones and everything. So people really want to collect all the rare ones, so I'm making a video. I found out where all the sprite chests were located, and I'm making a video basically, which is what I think is a really fast and easy speedrun path of like the new, of where the spots are. And it's pretty decent, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking like, man, maybe it's too many chests in one go round, but we're gonna keep trying here. So what we're gonna do is land Sinister Strip, and there's always a freebie in the top of the tower, but honestly, you're not really always gonna get this one, but it's nice just to see if it's something super rare. You can YOLO for it, but it's gonna fall out the window. And I see that's a duck sprite. I've already got one of those, so someone else is gonna go get that, but let's see, maybe it'll be us. Maybe it'll just be us. We got it, we got it. On to the next. Someone's shooting at us. Dude, like, so annoying, bro. That's what's getting me about this location. I'm thinking about switching something up, because the last 3 games have gone just like that. With like 6 people collapsing into the middle right there. I don't get it. But now that I know that's gonna happen, I gotta be ready for it. I'll be ready for it.
Self implies other. Life implies death. You can feel yourself, not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
We got this. Warm-up game is right. Alright, I got my map. I got the locations of the spots. Yo, King, what do you think of the season so far, dude? I like it. One thing though is I'm having a really fun time collecting the sprites and collecting the rare ones, and I find it like a really fun challenge surviving every game with them and stuff. But I wish they were in ranked, but I do understand that it's a little too distracting for ranked. However, I don't know. I find myself playing normals because I'm over here just trying to make content about the sprites instead of playing ranked, but that's fine though. There'll be a time for content, which is like right now at the beginning of the season. And then later when I'm done with the sprite content, I'll be fine to play ranked and forget about it. But right now I'm just focusing on normals because I'm enjoying playing with the sprites or collecting the rare ones, just finding more and more. But once we're landing in to start on this path, we're going to be at the top of Sinister Strip. And as you can see, there's always one right here you can go for. However, you're not going to get it. It is sadly going to fall out the window. Can't catch it. But look at that, it's down there. Gonna hop right up. Go this way. I've never picked up that shield and I never will. Go straight across to the other side. I already see the sprite chest in the main building right there in the back. Oh. Too bad I already popped my big shield. Oh, beautiful. Now we're cooking. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Hop up and grab the sprite chest. See what's up with that. We did get a decent one. Okay, we can use our item right here. Our move fast item. To fly to the next spot. You want to run west and go across the bridge right over here. Someone is pulling up. Can't believe what I just saw right there. But once you get over to this building, if you get to the backside here, there it is. There's another sprite chest. So we've already gotten 3. Another king sprite. You do get some rare ones. You get the rare ones when you... Oh, galaxy water sprite. Oh my god, this one's super rare, bro. We gotta keep that. I want to level that one up too. Galaxy, let's go. That's not your normal everyday sprite. That's not your water sprite. That's a galaxy water sprite, baby. So those galaxy ones are extra rare. The gummy ones are extra rare. And we just got one officially. I want to try to level it up to 2 or 3 maybe. So I'm going to be opening chests. But more importantly, I got to show you guys the rest of this path. So let's continue moving on. We're going to go west even more after you get this sprite chest right there. Use your shockwave item to just fly across the map insanely fast. Look at how well that worked. We're still speeding. Alright, once you get to this campsite, you're going to see another sprite chest right here if no one else has gotten it. And we don't need that earth spray, but we're getting tons of dust right now. We're getting the XP, we're getting the experience. Get up to full health right here. Don't let people on X see you with it. I know they're gonna be trying to hack me or grief me. So chat, what we want to do now is use our shockwaves. The reason I'm not shockwaving yet is I'm seeing if there's any ammo boxes or chests for me to open up, because I am trying to level this thing up before I extract it. Nope, everything's been taken. So let's go ahead and move south. The next spot is going to be right down here, ladies and gentlemen. Right underneath the bridge. And here's an extraction site, however, I know there's lots of openables right here. Yeah, see, ammo box. We're not done either. We're not done either. We'd be moving a little bit faster on the path if we had our 7 sliders, but that's okay. I'm going to show you guys that this can be done even without the 7 sliders. Get this quest, whatever it's going to ask us to do. We don't need an earth spray. We already got one of those. Ooh.
Spread your wings and fly, metaphorically.
Now our loot is super good. I still want to use the shockwave now, I think, to get on out of here quicker. And I believe it's right here where the sprite chest usually is, so if it's not here by this big rock, then we just give up on that one. Ooh, but there is a chest here I can open. So we're already level 2 with the spray. I think I'm going to push for level 3 on this one before I go. And I think I want to get in this car to make this a little easier. So the next one is actually a little ways away. We need to go to this little skinny island right over here. I'm gonna see if we can get some more sprite chances, some extra chances at more rare ones. Ooh, I just passed up to 7 sliders, but it's okay. I like my inventory. And I know it's on top of this giant hill over here. So I'll try to put the map spot up. It's actually right here on the map, as you can see, to the east of Sunken Shores. But we're gonna wrap her up here. See if we get lucky again. Nope, it did not spawn, but that's okay. And move on to the next spot. First, let's lose some of this stuff here. Get some levels on our sprite, you know what I'm saying? Move over to the other island here to find the next potential sprite chest. Gonna get to this to level 3 so easily. Dude, are you serious? He lives with 2 HP and my SMG ran out of ammo and that's why I gotta redo the video? I'm so livid, brother. I'm so livid, brother. Couldn't see him under the water, so I'm over here missing shots like a goofball. Damn, that's rage-inducing right there. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna redo that, sorry. I'm gonna redo that, chat. I didn't come back quite in time to hit the spot. But I'm telling you, this path is good. You already see how many rare ones we had a chance to get that game, even though we died and couldn't extract them. But as you can see, I'm going into every game. I'm not equipping anything just because I'm doing this strategy here. It's like I'm gonna be having lots of deaths. I've gotten 4 gummy ones. Oh, I already had the gummy water sprite. Oh, but I don't have the galaxy water. Yeah, man, that was a tragic, right? That's a tragedy. I've got the burnt peanut. I can only get this one to 1 more level because at max level 5 it explodes. We got this, mate. This is the one. This is the one, man.
Search.
Alright, let's get the music paused for just a second. Alright. Do you have the gummy water Sprite? I do have the gummy water Sprite. Alright, chat, you're gonna see this rotation in its entirety. We got this. First, we need to check the 3 potential spots in Sinister Strip, and we're gonna start off with the giant tower, the northmost spot. Alright, so there's no Sprite up there, just a bush. Whack. Nothing here for us. We're gonna go down the south side, look for that Sprite chest. I do see the Sprite chest is there, so we're gonna grab it. I always hit this stuff on the way in. I know, get out of here. The water spray, that's fine. See what we need to move on to the next one. A fire Sprite. Huh. Well, I'll pick it up because I have an extra slot, but let's move on. You're gonna move west to go across the bridge. When you get across the bridge. Oh, I thought I had a car I could take, but that's fine. We'll just shockwave. You're pretty quick with that. Once again, jump over this wall. We're gonna go ahead and see. We got a Sprite chest. We do indeed. Nothing really too fancy. I had a feeling I was gonna get minis. We're not here to check out any of this stuff. We're here to get Sprites. Let's go ahead and continue on down. Gonna continue west until you head all the way over to this campsite, which is on this little island by itself here, like way over here on the most westernmost part of the map. Got another Sprite chest right here. And we got another water Sprite. That's alright, that's alright. It's a numbers game, it's a numbers game. Just gonna keep on trucking away at these Sprite chests. Go ahead and move on down here. Now, allegedly, there is a Sprite chest somewhere on the edge of harbor over here. I just have no idea where it's at. So if someone could let me know in the comments or in the chat where the Sprite chest is at this location. Like, I've never discovered it, even though it's sitting there on the map. I'm gonna keep looking for it though. I mean, like, I genuinely do not think it's anywhere in this building. Looking over in this building. Seems like there's someone here, enemy wise. Gotta chase this guy down now. Bang. Wow. From here, We already know the next spot is below the bridge. This rock right here. It's a little out of the way. We can probably make it happen for the video. We got 3 med kits. Let's continue this run. So we've already gone from Sinister to the bridge to the island. Now we're going down to the southern bridge right here. Now I believe it is on the edge of this rock where it should be. I'm not seeing it there. Not seeing it here. Yeah, I don't think this game's gonna be it, man. It's gonna be best for a game where the storm's on the south side, I'm thinking, chat. But this will be a nice little test run, just see if we can at least find all of them. There's a demon sprite. There's finally something that'd be worth keeping for a lot of people. Maybe not everyone's got the demon sprite already. Curious if this thing is up here or not. Oh, at Harbor? You think so? You know where the sprite chest is up there, dude? That'd be insane. See, this one we got for sure. Here's another one I can never find, dude. It's allegedly. There's one allegedly on that little island, and I'm thinking like, I don't know if it's supposed to be by the tree or by the rocks or back there by the house. Ooh, there's a legendary sprite, dude. I'll get rid of that. I'll take that one. Wow. And I don't think it's supposed to be at this little house. It's not there. Never by the tree. Where's this one supposed to be? I know there's one supposed to be on this island, I swear. But maybe it's just not here this game, you never know, you know. This is where I would normally say from here. Ideally, you would have those 7 sliders, which I passed up on like a goofball. You don't want to come all the way out here into the water. At cluster, once again, there's allegedly 2 of them. Try to find them the best I can.
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. And don't duck my calls. Or you ruffle my feathers.
Let's see. At least know where they are somewhere. Because if you have, if I can get the 7 sliders next game, for example, like that'll be a huge difference. This isn't it. I thought it was this for a second. Another duck sprite, eh? I need those 7 sliders, man. It's kind of annoying that I need to come back and get them. The duck sprite's gonna give me a lot more dust. It's another rare one. That's supposed to be somewhere on this side of the coast. I'll see it right away. Okay, so there's one. Where's the other one? It's definitely south of this. Now wherever it would be is most likely taken up. Doesn't matter though, I'm pretty sure I already have a level 2 punk sprite. Where would it be now? Where would it be? Could be on the island. Could be up here. Just gonna locate it, man, so it's easier to get the next time. Maybe not though. Could just not be spawning this game. That's what's tough about this. You never know. Could be up there for all we know. Cool though, that's all I need for this video. I'll get it. It's gonna be next game. We'll get it. We'll get it next game. Oh no, shoot, I can't give up yet. I gotta extract these for the points. For the points. For the dust. So I can show the chat how OP these boots are. Says exit the storm to avoid damage. Uh-oh. I hope it gets here in time. I hope this thing gets here in time. I'll gladly die to storm sickness. There we go. Storm sickness is about to get me. Back to back blue chest right here. Crazy. Side by side, dude. Oh my god, look at that storm. It'd be impossible for me to make it, especially now that I have storm sickness. Literally impossible, but that's all good though. We almost completed the rotation. We didn't die. The humans, but it's because we had to sacrifice our life to the storm. Oh, we made it to the top 5 though, chat. I just found out the Heatwave Harbor one, it's inside of the vault location. That's why I did. But it's all good. Now I know I have the official map, brother. Bless you, bless you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, but it's behind a vault, so that's all good. That totally explains itself. I'll be right back. Gonna grab something. All right, I'm back. No. Excuse me. We got this, man. there. So we're good to go straight across to the main building. And no chest here, so we just gotta get out of here. Honestly, there's nothing here for us. You wanna move over west? This little building right here with the vending machines, the gas station. Not really a gas station, it used to be a gas station. Hopefully if no one's taken it, on the other side of this wall. Sprite chest. Yep. Finally got one. An epic vault key card, no way. And that one is inside of Sinister Strip, so we can go back and get that Sprite. That's insane, they're making me go back. Maybe it'll give me the 7 sliders I need to make the rest of the rotation easy. Let's make it happen, Captain. No other weapon but the auto shotty, what else do you need? Get in your tally. Couple Sprite chests in here. OP, get something rare. Come on, come on. Nothing good. But we might, however. We did get the 7 sided. Oh, just a duck Sprite. I mean, that's rare for a lot of people. There's one right there that's pretty sought after as well. Let's get both of these out of here. Another key is crazy. And the other key gonna take us here? Alright. Well, how can we get out of here cleanly? Let's see. Let's just go this way. Hit the shockwave and we'll move out. We have our 7 sliders now. So we can actually hit the door that's at Harbor, which makes our perfect loop here. This is awesome. I'm gonna use these sliders all the way down. Yeah, we're gonna go to Harbor. Take these all the way over here to the middle of the island. Right over to this campsite here. Now it's normally right here, right at this spot of the map. From Sinister to the gas station to this island is the first 3 places. We just got really lucky and also happened to get the vault cards. We got that bonus one inside of Sinister, but let's go ahead and use this rift, I'm thinking. Now let's just shockwave over to the Harbor area here. This is gonna be 2 Sprite chests, I believe, inside of this. It just opens right away, and I can shut the door too. 1 Sprite chest. We didn't get anything fancy or rare, but we do get a blue chest with it. Give me a hunting rifle. That's pretty funny. This is my secondary weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and leave on that note and move on to the next zone, everybody. So from this spot. Oh, got a bot on us. I'm trying to hit a no scope clippy. Oh, it wasn't a no scope, but it was pretty cool. Alright, so from this spot, we want to move down to this island to the south, and you'll see actually right here this giant stone thing. Oh, that guy just left it. So right there is another sprite chest, but we're gonna skip that for this video. We're just gonna move on to the next one, which is over here south of the bridge, right here. It's usually on the beach next to a rock. Let's go check that out. We got the 7 sliders, I can't be forgetting that. Ooh, so it was here, but it was not available for us. But at least we confirmed that's for sure the location. And one more time, that's south of the bridge down here. Pretty much to the left side of Sunken Shores. Next up, we have to go all the way to the right side of Sunken Shores on top of this giant hill over here. So we'll be seeing you over there. Looks like we got it. It was here. Go ahead and open that up. King Sprite almost falls off the hill. So we have no heals, chat. That's what's gonna make this next part a little challenging here. Let's try to find some heals. Okay, there is definitely some heals right here. Medkit maybe, medkit maybe. Honestly, do not need the duck spray. Medkit, 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 medkit. Got it. Just leveling up the spray. We got the ghost spray to level 3. And we have the medkit here. So we are going to be battling storm sickness pretty soon. But we are going to make it all the way out here on an ideal day. We're going to be able to go to cluster coast. Get these last 2 spots before we have to really panic and start shockwaving out of there. You know how beautiful that was, dude. So we did lose the power of the boots, sadly. We did get another med kit. Echo shockwaves. Get the guzzle juices. If we play our cards right, we might get this new sprite all the way up to level 5, dude. We really got to get a move on. It's already been taken, so that's okay. The next move, the final piece, is Shaken Sanctuary. There's one right here, I believe. Oh, I should have kept the med kit, but that's okay. We're gonna check it out. There's one over here somewhere. Allegedly, we haven't discovered it yet. It might actually be what this is right here. I do like taking all this extra loot. But from here, we would basically try to get out of the storm. Now we're kind of in some deep doo-doo. But that's effectively the loot path that I got from Neon Media Gaming or whatever that website is. I'll leave the link in the description, of course. Now let's see if we can get out of here without dying. We have one med kit, so it's gonna be close. We did it! Now there's the nearest extraction site. If we want to make sure none of our hard work with our sprite goes to waste now, we gotta hit this extraction site. Probably not gonna get it to level 4 in time, but I can try. Get some loot in here. I can probably try my best. Although it does seem pretty picked apart, not gonna lie. Gotta go have fun. Yo, dude, you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting, my brother. Can't thank you enough for that one every time. There we go. We got a super rare sprite. We got it up till tier 3 without running into anybody. Let's see if we can get a win out of this. That whack shit, man. Ain't nobody putting that up. Damn, he hung right up my ass. Well, there you have it, dude. That is the southern loot path. Sinister Strip to the gas station, to the island, down to Heatwave Harbor. Then you head down to the beach coast, get that rock sprite chest right there. Then you've got the long journey across sunken shores over to this little island right here, this giant hill that connects these two here. From there, you jump to this little island, which sometimes has a chest right underneath the big tree. Go all the way across the water to the cluster coast, where there's one on the bottom right-hand section, and then there's the one that I obtained, which was up here at the top right. And last but not least, you head from here all the way up to Shaken Sanctuary, which you're going to find one over here in the pool area, but then there's also supposed to be one in this top left area by the Shaken word right there. Hopefully that helps you guys get a few more rare sprites. Let me know in the comments if this helps you out. Or you can let me know if you have another path you'd like to see me make a video on. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. We'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Let me know which sprite is your favorite and which one you are still looking out for. Peace out. Nice, I think I got it, dude. I think that's a decent run. I don't have to be too picky about it. I died. Who cares? I was in Storm. Who cares, you know? Getting straight to the editing on this one, dude.
You haven't heard it? You mean to tell me that you haven't heard it?
No, I haven't heard it. Here, play it. It's really terrific, Susie, when you hear it.
Excuse me, ladies, I have a special request.
Still working on it.
Niggas mad because I know the cash moves. Everything around me, 2 block ties. Any motherfucker whispering about time. And time. Brooklyn's finest. FORTNITE.
Understand what this shit right here is about. Check. Yeah. Check. Check.
That's how we do. Yo, no, yo, no, yo, no. got weight on my shoulders and the form in this beat. Ain't nothing sweet on the street for good. These I compete. Come on.
Oh, my thigh's itching hard right now. Oh my god. You got it.
They say humans are social animals that can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself. I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
God damn, it's a long video. Holy balls.
mean to tell me that you haven't heard it?
No, I haven't heard it. Here, play it. It's really terrific, Susie. When do you hear it?
Excuse me, ladies. I have a special request.
Whoa. What was that, y'all? Was that a ghost?
This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
now. Let's start cooking up.
Yeah, nigga.
get on the mic and watch the mic start smoking.
Yo, hold on, homie. Ain't that Rakim rhymes you biting, nigga?
Nah, that's my. I wrote that.
Nigga, please.
lost my pen.
You could borrow mine.
Thanks.
I lost something once. I lost something I couldn't live without. My identity.
Yo, what's up?
And that's how I got my identity back. Well, that's my story.
Well, you managed to kill 11 minutes.
Thanks, Betty.
What? Oh, sweetie, I'm not Betty. I just borrowed a uniform while mine's at the cleaners.
What's up, guys? I'm about to show you